All right, what's going on today, YouTube? Welcome back to your favorite cyclist YouTube channel. This week, we're talking about this little bag here. But before I get into today's video, if you are new to my channel, make sure you head down below, hit that subscribe button for me. If you already are subscribed, make sure you hit that bell icon right next to that. That way you get notified every time I upload. That way you don't miss any of this awesome cycling content on this channel. So like I said, today we're talking about this little bag and essentially what's in this bag. So what we got here, this is actually a packable ultralight backpack from the guys at Waterfly. Now they reached out to me and I was kind of intrigued. I was kind of interested in how this works. So you might be looking at this going, how is that a backpack? That's more like your little purse, your man purse here. Well, that's part of the packable thing. So if we go ahead, we unzip this guy. Probably the neatest thing I've seen. We unzip this guy and start pulling it out of there. Boom. Backpack right there. Just unpacked. Super easy. We can zip up that pocket, which happens to be just the bottom pocket is what the bag stores into. And there you go. There is your backpack there. And I'll tell you, this thing is super light. I don't think I've ever felt a backpack quite as light as this one is. And yeah, pretty cool. So, of course, I've got color here. Colors, you can get whatever color you want. There are so many different color options available. I'll even tell you, there's probably, let's see if I can even tell you how many color options there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There are 14 different colors of these bags. I picked orange because I love orange. Orange is my favorite color. There are all sorts of cool things other than just it being a super lightweight bag there and you get your cool color and all that stuff. So take a look at the straps. Straps, nice and soft. Have a little cushion to them. Nice and super breathable. I can see the camera right through the strap. Adjustable, just like you'd expect. Has a good strap here. Of course, have the big pocket down at the bottom. You have 2 water bottle slots on the side. Hold stuff on the sides. You have of course, your big pocket right here. You can fit all sorts of stuff in. That's kind of the sleeve on the outside for like what people call like a laptop sleeve. You got that on the outside. Zippers work great. Of course, no problems with the zippers. And then up here, right on the top, is kind of where it gets a little interesting. So, you got this little pocket here, so you can put stuff in. Pretty small. It's just this little bit here. However, you can come right up here, and you can unzip this pocket. And you can unvelcro this, and you can remove that portion of it. So you can have just this little pocket here, or you can go and swap this out and change it and customize it however you'd like. You can buy just these pieces here to customize your bag for however you'd like it to be. Pretty cool. Then underneath that pocket, there's another pocket. Right here. Another pocket right there. Ready to go. And then once you want to put this back on, again, just a zipper. Just goes right back into its little zipper slot here. Right there. And zips it right back on. And you can just Velcro that guy right back on place. Pretty cool. Got a little strap here to tie stuff. Strap right here to tie stuff off on. You got your little clips on the side to pull it nice and tight, secure things on the side. It's a pretty cool bag. Honestly, I was expecting different, and this is probably one of my favorite bags I've had. Let's talk about why I like this bag so much. Number one is the packability of this thing. It fits all in this little pocket. You saw how small that pouch was at the beginning. That pouch, you can fit in anything. Even if you're going somewhere, like I went on a camping trip recently, and I wasn't sure if I would need a bag to go on a hike or not, or if it would be small enough or short enough, or it'd be hot or whatever. But I was like, I don't really want to take up space for just a backpack. But putting this little pouch, just throw it in my duffel bag, and it's there, and it's lightweight, doesn't take up very much space, doesn't weigh anything really, and you're set to go in case you were to need it there. And the number of pockets on here makes a big difference for me too. It allows me to separate stuff. I used this while I was at Sea Otter a few weeks ago, and I was able to store camera stuff down here, store some business cards up here, store my schedule and stuff kind of in the big pocket. I was able to store stuff in here to keep everything separated without taking up a whole bunch of space on the way there. Obviously, space sometimes is a premium where you're going, so having something that's small, packable, can fit all your stuff nice and securely works really good, and still you can mess this stuff around. So say you don't have the big pocket filled, but you got stuff on the sides, you can just kind of shove it like that, and you can put it somewhere, like on my wagon. Put it right there, and nothing's gonna be brought. No problems at all, because it's flexible for however you need it to be. Pretty cool. I like that. The other thing I like about this is because it's so lightweight and flexible, it actually makes a pretty good cycling backpack. Honestly, it does, because it's lightweight. You're not letting a whole bunch of weight to your back. If you've ever ridden with a backpack before, that could be kind of a pain, especially for someone like me that doesn't like riding with backpacks or anything on my back. I don't like that. I like to be kind of free as a person, keep stuff on my bike. However, with the way this thing flexes and moves with you and it's lightweight and still breathable at the same time with the straps, it works pretty good as a cycling backpack. You can keep everything you need in here. You can bring stuff along with you without having a ridiculous amount of weight carrying around with you the whole time. So let's talk some of the specs here. So specs on here. Weight on this guy, it is just over half a pound. It is 0.62 pounds in there. Made of nylon and polyester in the lining. It's pretty good. It is, technically this is they say this is an 11-liter bag is what this is. So pretty decently sized, honestly. So it's a pretty cool bag. I just thought it would be, when they reached out to me to send me one, I thought this would be something a lot of you guys would be interested in as cyclists and outdoors people. This is a great option for you. I also really like the name of this. It's the Waterfly Transformer X Ultralight Packable Backpack. That's a pretty cool name, Transformer X. So let's go ahead, we'll throw this guy on and see if I even the straps adjust. I do not have the straps adjusted for me. I'm trying to think if my daughter used this last or who used it last. There we go. Just right on there. Nice and secure. From the back. Out there from the back. It's a pretty good backpack. Pretty good. Nice and lightweight, nice and small. Tucks up kind of tight up above mid-back. It doesn't hang down a bunch, which I like. It's not huge. It's perfect for outdoors activities, which is why I like this bag. It works great for my lifestyle and the things I do and the places I want to go with this. I never know when I need a backpack. And sometimes it's just a pain to bring a backpack with you. This thing's easy. Just packs where it needs to go. Super small, super lightweight, super strong. I haven't had any issues with it breaking at all. And I've had it for a few months now. No problems with it at all. So if you guys are interested in checking out the Waterfly Transformer X Ultralight Packable Backpack, they're $23.99. That's affordable for a backpack. For what you're getting, that's a nice backpack you're getting. Again, multiple different colors, tons of different options out there for that. And they have all sorts of different other bags as well. They have bike bags, more fancy bags, regular bags like this. They're kind of more of your lightweight stuff. They have all sorts of them. Go check out their website. I'm going to link in the description down below so you can check them out for yourselves. Give them some love. They sent me out the backpack, and it's great. It's something I'm going to continue to use because it's lightweight and it fits exactly what I need a backpack to do. If you guys enjoyed the video or at least learned something today, give this video a big thumbs up. Appreciate the support. Any comments or questions, let me know down in the comment section below. Love talking to you guys. Love answering questions you guys have. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching today.